have seen reports, we've seen testimonies and reports and some studies from couples that say that they have higher satisfaction in their relationship, those couples using methods of fertility awareness as opposed to birth control. Now, not only do we know that the side effects of many birth control methods are lower libido, lower sex drive, depression, things that don't help relationships, but also, as you mentioned, different attraction, potentially changed attraction to your mate. Can you expand a little bit on what you found with relationship health and the fertility awareness methods versus birth control?
Absolutely. I think one of the main differences in couples that are using fertility awareness-based methods, and when they're doing it together as a couple, not just like, okay, this is your job as the woman in the relationship, and you need to follow your cycles and figure it all out, but rather when the couple comes together and when the woman is charting and maybe she tells the symptoms or the signs to the man and the man actually writes them down. So they're doing it as a couple together so that they're both aware of the fertility every day of the cycle. And when that happens, there is just so much more communication that's occurring between this couple. Every day, they're making a decision together as to whether they want to be open to conceiving or if they want to avoid pregnancy. And so there's this constant discussion that is happening between both of them. They're aware of when PMS symptoms might be showing up so that he can be more present and more willing to kind of comfort her at those times and not be upset if she's, a little bit more irritable or a little bit sad or a little bit depressed. He has a lot more understanding for her, so he can really understand where she is at that time and what she's feeling, which is huge. In addition, these people also tend to communicate better across the board because they're communicating about these really intimate details. They tend to share a lot more of their hopes, of their dreams, of everything else. And they have a commitment to one another. They're willing to sacrifice their own personal desires in order to achieve this good within the relationship and to support one another. So it just naturally lends to a couple that is stronger and has a better chance of success.